Man!
Okay, all right. Can we be serious? I can't work with you today.
Sir, with all due respect, if S.H.I.E.L.D. is... I knew I would f up my first one.
I f***ed up mine, so you can
Because you're worth it.
To start off the new year, Marvel has been under the radar as of late after the announcement of Marvel's Phase 5 movie lineup, including Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Guardians 3, and Thunderbolts, spanning from 2023 to 2024. And we wanted to wish you all a happy new year, and to kick things off, we are going to be providing all bloopers from the women of the MCU. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
You will be avenged! You will be avenged! I will get the Avengers, and you will be avenged, Coulson!
But before we do that, a quick Marvel trivia question for you. How many times has Scarlett Johansson played Black Widow in MCU's history? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
Steve, we got a bogey. Short-range ballistic thermobaric payload.
Start over. Let's go back to the top.
Stop it!
Where is it?
I didn't do this to you.
No.
Go.
Where is it?
And speaking of Scarlett Johansson, in Black Widow, Scarlett is one that we wanted to start off with, and there's no shortage of bloopers coming from her and Florence Pugh.
Oh. Sorry. Oh.
I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. Don't open your eye. Whoa, that was a lot of hair.
Brie Larson is another member of the MCU, playing as her very recognizable character, Captain Marvel. And even though responses from audience members sometimes isn't all that appealing, she doesn't shy away from making people laugh with all the bloopers she's provided over the years.
You gotta do the bump. See, you remember something.
Yeah, does it look cool or... Doesn't feel cool, but if it looks cool, that's what matters.
Ah, you broke it!
Throughout the years, she has put a tremendous amount of time into preparing for this role, and in the final cut of the film, it really shows.
That's her name!
Doing fight sequences up and down a train for 3 days. Felt kind of alive.
Not only has Phase 5 of the MCU been announced, but also Phase 6. And to refresh your memory, includes Deadpool 3, Fantastic Four, and 2 new Avengers films. A lot of fans had mixed reactions when the new Avengers films were announced, as the chapter of Avengers films were supposedly closed and ended off with Avengers Endgame, hence the title.
Dirty, filthy. Fine. Suits me. Fly safe. You gonna have a gag reel on this like Smokey and the Bandit?
However, Marvel had a lot more in store for fans and will be continuing on the franchise. Not a whole lot of information to be announced, as the films are still in its early development phases and aren't expected anytime soon. So we will have to wait and find out just what will be happening in these storylines.
This is complicated.
We need to link all 3 carriers for this to work. I got confused with my eyeline. I think I looked directly into camera.
I don't care. You just forgot the line. Now you're trying to make up some other What was that,
No,
the last line?
Elizabeth Olsen is one that is on the goofier side of the MCU, and during interviews or even behind the scenes, we can see Elizabeth Olsen being her best quirky self in all of the takes she tries to do.
I love you.
I've never been allowed to be funny. This is my first time getting to be funny as Wanda. What a gas. I'm very funny.
She is enormously funny.
Very funny.
And more recently, Elizabeth Olsen will release her new HBO Max series, Love and Death, this year in the spring. And even though this series isn't associated with the MCU, there's no telling when her character might appear once again.
That was so bad. God.
In Love and Death, Olsen plays a murderer in Candy, who is eerily similar to her previous villainous portrayal of the Scarlet Witch in last May's Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
You want to talk about your butt?
Yeah, I did want to talk about my butt.
I'm going to talk about my dress first. It makes me have better posture, and makes me want to walk like this. And
I have exactly the same thing, but with my fake
your
butt.
fake butt.
Yeah.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
Robotics labs, weapons facility. Sorry, I almost did a risky business move.
Zoe Saldana is next on our list with her character Gamora in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ignore him all the time.
With his weak and skinny, God me.
As most of us know, she has been busy with her film Avatar 2: The Way of Water, and many fans have praised her for her role in the film and how hard her and the rest of the cast worked on such film, having to be trained to hold their breath underwater for an abnormal amount of time.
Ha! You can be my wingman anytime. Top Gun?
What is Top Gun?
Oh, yeah.
Evangeline Lilly is next on our list in terms of how much she has messed up on the set of Ant-Man with Paul Rudd.
I'll give you one where you fall. Yeah. Give me something. Give me something. I have glasses. Punch in the stomach.
Thank you.
Letitia Wright, who starred alongside Chadwick Boseman in Black Panther, has had her fair share of bloopers too.
And action.
Some exciting shit happening up in here, right? Finally. It's pretty boring till now.
Yes.
Natalie Portman recently starred in Thor: Love and Thunder as Jane Foster, and kinda took over Chris Hemsworth's throne, being the alpha in terms of gods.
Jane.
Where were we? Okay.
Tatiana Maslany is known for playing Jennifer Walters in She-Hulk, a series that kind of caught attention in terms of the CGI. But she too has had her fair share of bloopers and has revealed in the past that she had a blast working with Mark Ruffalo, the male version of the Hulk.
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
Slapping the name She-Hulk on all of these wellness products that definitely give you diarrhea. How.
I thought that was part of the scene.
Release if he is still doing the thing.
And speaking of She-Hulk, not only has there been talk about a season 2 of this series, but some fans are nervous about the CGI side of things. But I think the studio has learned its lesson and knows what's good and what's not. So according to rumors and speculative news, there's a possibility that we can expect the season 2 release in the early half of 2023.
Those are just the baseline of any woman, like, existing. Excuse me. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. No!
Iman Vellani got her start in the MCU with Ms. Marvel, a series about a 16-year-old fangirl of the Avengers who struggles to fit in until she gains powers of her own.
Yeah. Really cool.
Yeah.
Superhero.
Powers just got introduced.
Miss Marvel.
No, I have the mask though.
But I am. We are campaigning.
For Nakia, vote for Nakia.
Vote me into the boss.
Kamala came looking for answers and she ends up finding this 17-year-old, and in the script it's with his sexy hair.
We can also include Tessa Thompson on this list of Marvel actresses.
I'm good.
Here we go.
Start from the beginning.
Oh, please, just start from the beginning of my career and choose a different direction. Okay. There we go.
And lastly, we can talk about Danae Gurira, who plays Okoye in Black Panther as well.
Oh,
As far as the answer to our trivia question, Black Widow was Scarlett Johansson's 9th time playing Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, if you include Captain Marvel in 2019. Johansson's contract for this solo outing, although an extension, is independent from her original contract.
Friends.
Having fun?
Just might be. Oh my god! What the hell is this made out of? Vibranium? It's like a Thor's hammer, this thing.
Just jacked Ultron's ride.
Why am I going over here?
To see him on the thing and tell him, you know.
But why did I do that?
Don't be going all stealth mode,
didn't-
we can't see you.
And over the years of all these actresses laughing on set and just having a good time, we can't wait to see more of these moments in the future just like these.
Really well.
So what do you guys think about all these moments? Are you excited for the upcoming films that the 5th phase of the MCU has to offer, and which one are you most excited for? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.
But I don't think I can lift that.
I shouldn't make the noises with my mouth, should I?
Did I get your testicles?